Hey guys, you are welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamilala. In case you're stopping by for the first time, you are welcome. Please don't make this your last. Today we are learning how to make sleek cornrows yourself. The kind of cornrows that you can take out if you need to go out. I'm not talking about the one you need to put wig on. Go grab your cotton comb, your hair wax, your gel, or whatever. It's time to learn. Okay. My hair is freshly washed. I already put hair cream, oil, and everything I need to put. So I'm just going to go straight into parting my hair and weaving my hair. I can't do this and talk at the same time. So voiceover Damilola. Hey guys, voiceover Damilola here. If your hair texture is hard or somewhat coarse, you might want to use leave-in conditioner to soften your hair in order to make the weave not too hard, just to make things easy for yourself. Also, it is advised to make this hair when your hair is clean, when it is washed, so that the style can last a while. So I was just trying to part my hair, and I was looking up because I had a huge ass mirror right in front of me. So pardon me, I was looking up all through the video just to make sure that I was doing the right thing. As much as I'm doing it myself, everybody doesn't have to know you did it yourself. At least a touch of professionalism. So yeah, for this style we need attachment and earwax. I used Lagos braid from Expression and Shine and Jam. I particularly like Shine and Jam because it doesn't leave white cast, and it holds the hair. It does a good job at holding the hair. Then I brushed my hair with the wax to make sure it is sleek. All of this is just to prep the hair for a smooth experience. That's just it. Now let's weave our hair. Honestly, I cannot explain this very well. I feel like you need to watch to learn, but I'll do my best. So you will try to section the beginning of your hair into three, and then you pick from the left to the right, from the left to the right, like so. It's just like you are braiding your hair, but this time you are picking the remaining part of the hair. There is also a detailed video on my channel on how to cornrow your hair. It's just like you're watching the same thing before you get the perfect result. Okay, but in that video I did not use attachment and I did not use hair wax. That was just I made that hair so I could put my wig on lazy days. But this one, with this style, you do not need to put wig on. You can't, especially with, because we are going to use attachments at the end. I intentionally did not start with attachments because I do not want the hair to be too bulky. I do not want it to, you guys know what I mean by being bulky. I don't want it to appear too big, so I only put attachments at the end of the hair. You will also see it in this video. Guys, please take your time to watch. Don't rush. There is no reason to watch. There is no reason to rush. Take your time and watch it and learn. This is where we add attachment to the end of our hair. I added attachments 3 times because again I don't want something too much. I'm making this video on a Friday, and best believe I'll take this hair to church on Sunday. So yeah, and hopefully for better part of next week. Just watch carefully with a lot of patience. It's not hard. It is not hard. I promise you. Can you guys see the way I'm adding the attachment and just braiding along? I'll go ahead and make 3 to 4 more so that you guys can watch enough and be able to learn. I really hope this video helps in a way or 100 ways. to be honest, I ended up removing this curly hair I was trying to put. It was not giving anything, so I removed it at the end of the video. I think the problem was I didn't put enough. Yeah, I think that was the problem. If I had made it if it was more than this, maybe it would have given something at least, but it was not giving anything. However, with or without it, the air looked so good. It looks so nice.
Feeling myself, feeling myself, feeling myself. That brings us to the end of today's video. What do you guys think about this look? I mean, it's simple, it is fast, and it will not even cost you so much. So what do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Guys, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend it to other people. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed, because it is so easy to forget. I'm waiting. Now subscribe. Have you subscribed? Thank you. Don't forget to come back for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.